Rights and Diocese of Mortality Community Care Program expressed great concern over the slow pace at which the ongoing shortages of antiretroviral drugs, particularly the second-line regimen drug Abacava, is being resolved. These shortages put the health and welfare of over 1 million people living with HIV at high risk. We call upon the government of Zimbabwe to urgently prioritize the allocation of foreign currency towards the procurement of ARVs. Over the past 2 months, we've noted with concern that thousands of people living with HIV have been caught up with the ongoing shortages of the life-saving second-line ARV drug Abacava. We are equally concerned, ladies and gentlemen, that the country will not be able to cope if the clients on second line have to be moved in third line. This is a much more expensive combination due to treatment failure and an increase in defaulters due to unavailability of treatment in public health institutions.
It is quite disheartening to note that whilst the country has been commended globally for its response to the HIV and AIDS epidemic, we still face the risk of drug shortages and stock ruptures. This is the effect of watering down the remarkable progress made by the country to date in terms of the number of people that are now receiving antiretroviral therapy, since we have now surpassed the 1 million mark, and also realizing that we want to achieve the 90 goal. We appeal to both the Ministry of Finance and Economic Development and the Ministry of Health and Child Care to avail the desperately needed foreign currency to ensure an uninterrupted supply of the life-saving drugs, especially considering that people living with HIV on second line are already at high risk. We implore the same parties to put in place requisite mechanisms to ensure that a similar situation does not occur in the future. Providing 1 month's supply or even shorter of second-line treatment only adds to the financial burden already faced by people living with HIV.
While providing the 3 months out supply for clients on the first-line treatment regimen is commendable, we urge the Ministry of Health and Child Care to consider providing at least 6 months supply for people living with HIV in high emergency alert areas, commonly affected by floods in emergency settings. We also urge the government to make ARVs available to people living with HIV free of charge to reduce morbidity and mortality to HIV and AIDS, and address social issues such as poverty, which are causing the spread of HIV and AIDS. We support calls for the localization of the manufacture of ARV drugs locally. This will assist in preventing interruptions caused by time lags and potentially bring down the prices of ARVs. This is of significant importance considering that this year we celebrate the enrollment of 1 million people onto the National Antiretroviral Therapy Program. Finally, we encourage the Ministry of Health and Child Care to rigorously investigate the causes of the high levels of treatment failure among people living with HIV. This is the only way that we can attain the 90-90-90 goal by 2020.